guys, welcome to Chickenlandia. I am the president of Chickenlandia, and today I've got some really annoying broodies that are being very stubborn. Now, I try not to freak out about my chickens being broody. I don't break them immediately, but if they're not sitting on fertilized eggs, then sometimes they can be broody for longer than they should be, and that is actually not good for them. So I don't want them to be stressing their bodies out for that long. And also, I'm just tired of dealing with like super hormonal chickens. I got enough hormones to deal with, okay?
Hello, Kiki.
Oh, Kiki, you're gonna have a heck of a time trying to snap these ladies out of it. You want your nesting boxes back. So I am going to try an experiment today. I really hope it works because I want to break some of these broodies easily. But before I do that, I'm going to share with you a tried and true way to break a broody that should work for you unless you have a very stubborn bird, which does happen. Are you laying an egg up there? What are you doing up there, double chicken? I've seen you up there a few times. Is that just like where you like to chill? That's double chicken. Also named by the little prince of Chickenlandia. So you may remember from one of my last videos, sorry, I'm doing some chicken chores right now. Gotta change their water, give them some clean water. You may remember from my video about broodies and what broody means, where I talk about what happens to a broodie's body when they want to sit on and hatch out baby chicks. So actually what happens is their bodies heat up. And this is just part of their hormonal process. Their bodies heat up so that they can keep their eggs warm and keep their babies warm. Sometimes they will even remove the feathers from their belly and from their chest. And that is also part of the process, just to heat up their bodies, make their bodies nice and cozy for fertilized eggs and baby chicks. So it would make sense that in order to stop a chicken from being broody, you need to interrupt this hormonal process that is heating up their bodies. So a very simple and effective way to do that is just to take a wire bottom cage, put food and water in it, and make sure that it is predator proof and that it is away from the elements, and put your broody hen in it without any nesting material for a few days. And what should happen, since the cage is wire bottom, and what really works well is a rabbit hutch, because they usually already have wire bottoms. Since they don't have any nesting material to help to heat their bodies up, it should cool them down. So hopefully, after a few days, they will not be broody anymore, and you can return them to the flock and they will eat and drink and go on being their chickeny selves. Now sometimes even that doesn't work. There are very, very stubborn broodies. It doesn't mean that you have to give them baby chicks. That's a wonderful chicken math excuse, but you don't have to. Hopefully, you know, with your encouragement and removing them from the nest, maybe putting them in the wire bottom cage for a little while longer, you can break them out of it. Usually it works. I am gonna do an experiment today. It's something that was suggested to me by a friend. I am going to take one of these broody chickens for a car ride, and we'll see if that's enough to snap them out of it. This is Pop-Tart. Poor thing. She's got her wings out and stuff, and it's hot for them to be broody too. Okay, she's in, and now let's go take a ride. Okay, I've got the AC going. I'm making it a little bit cold in here, and Pop-Tart is in her crate. who's here. Oh, there's a deer. Wait, look. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. You guys, this is like every day in Chickenlandia. Don't eat my raspberries. So what was I saying? So if I see that she is really uncomfortable or that it's distressing for her, I won't do it again, because it's very important for me not to cause stress for my chickens. So Pop-Tart's pretty stubborn. We're gonna see if this works, and if it does, I'm gonna be doing this again. All right, Pop-Tart, let's go. Another thing that people ask me is, or that you might be wondering, you know, why don't you just let them hatch out babies if you have Broodies? Chickenlandia's purpose is to rescue birds. That's a big part of Chickenlandia. It's not all of it, but it's a big part of it. And I'm not saying I've never gotten baby chicks. I got a baby duckling last year. Dice the duck was born in a hatchery. But for the most part, I really like to rescue adult birds. And the reason I do that is just because I can do that. You know, I don't have an egg business. It's not like I need to have young layers every year. I don't need to replenish my flock like that. I can let chickens live out until they're old. I feel like chickens have given me a lot for my life. They've really changed my life. And because of that, I'd like to offer them a place where they can live out their life. Okay, I am back in Chickenlandia. And I'm just gonna drop Pop-Tart off. I have an appointment to get to, so I gotta run out, and then we'll check on her later and see if it worked. Come on out, Pop-Tart. I know, that was crazy. Okay, I am back from my appointment, and now I'm just going to go into Chickenlandia and see how Pop-Tart is doing. Okay, I do not see her. Oh my gosh, if she is in the nesting box. Oh no, she's not. That's not her. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Pop-Tart. Goodness me. Ah, little stinker. You are just dirty on your face. You're not keeping that. Should I try you next? I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to take Sack. Coming with me, Sack.